So I've probably put in roughly about almost 10 hours into the newly released Battle Royale game called Apex Legends. This is a game in which was created by Respawn Entertainment, the same studio who created Titanfall and Titanfall 2, games in which a lot of people and fans really enjoyed. I unfortunately have never had the opportunity to play the games, as by the time I really wanted to get into it, the game was pretty much dead, for lack of a better term. However, one thing I want to say is I'm actually pretty shocked about how much I've actually enjoyed playing this game. And I think the number one reason as to why I actually enjoyed the game is because of the fact that, one, a lot of people are starting new, and two, it just doesn't feel like a Battle Royale game where you go in and you have to survive. It just feels like one big TDM match. And I actually really appreciate that. So Respawn has recreated the quote-unquote Battle Royale genre, if you will, because, games like Fortnite and Blackout are while somewhat team-heavy, it's just very dependent on level-to-level skill. Meanwhile, this game does have that, but, everyone drops in, like a normal BR mode. You have to scavenge for certain and better items, and essentially win, be the last team standing. It's trios or teams of threes, which I actually really like. I think I'm going to make another video about talking about why I don't think Respawn Entertainment should ever push a solo mode, but it's very team heavy, and I actually really enjoy that. So there's about 8 different legends, they're called, or Apex Legends, or Legends, not Apex Legends, but Legends. And they have their different abilities, and that is actually one thing I really enjoy with this Battle Royale. It's not, while everyone has to look for different weapons, the Legends offer a different type of skill, and with that, you can actually be at an advantage compared to another set of people, or vice versa, depending on the different abilities you're able to achieve at this specific time. So everyone has like a build up for their ultimate, quote unquote, there, and then of course they also have like you press L1 for like another specific ability that no other operator or legend has, and this is really cool. The only issue I have with it is the fact that I can't cancel once I press L1. For instance, Bangalore, one of the legends, she's able to throw had like this launcher that throws a smoke screen, which is very useful if you're trying to block view of enemies who might be shooting at you at a far distance. And while I really like it, it's just as soon as I press it and I hold on to it, I can't cancel the animation, so I'm forced to press the button. And this is obviously a bad thing if people keep pressing it on different operators or legends, to be specific, if they can't cancel that feature. Same thing goes with equipping certain items, as well as the fact that ammo takes up inventory space. I don't really see why it does that. To me, that doesn't make sense. No other game, from my understanding, takes up inventory space when you get ammo, but that is something I don't really agree with. And another thing I have an issue with this game is combat. Like, I enjoy the different abilities that each legend has. However, every time I go into a combat, there's this, it's fluid 1 second where there's no combat, and then again to combat, and it's very choppy. Now, it is satisfying to get a kill. You feel like a legend, no puns intended there, but it's very choppy, and I guess the frame rate as well goes down, and then that obviously adds to the choppiness of it, and I really enjoy the game. I don't recognize it as a Battle Royale game because it is so different from the unique, from the, I guess, typical Battle Royale-esque, where you have to build, or you have to, get a sniper to do long shots. You can get a sniper, but you have to be really good. And that's what's cool. The skill set is very low. While there is people that are doing tremendous kills per match, it's just the idea that everyone's now starting into this game is really cool. And I actually really enjoy this game, more so than I thought I would, because it almost reminds me of a combination of many games. For one, Overwatch, Evolve, Anthem a little bit. This other game, Kung Fu game that I used to play on the Wii through the art style. It reminds me of a combination of all these different games, and I actually am very intrigued to see what Respawn might do for other Legends, because there's, one offer more quicker paced movement, while another legend might offer more shield power or heal boosts, and it's actually really, really cool. And if you have not played Apex Legends, I suggest playing it. One, it's free to play for now, and I think it will be, but it is for now. As well as it's really fun. I think you'd enjoy it. It's very different, so you have to be open-minded, but I'm really enjoying it, so much so that I think I might start playing it a little bit more than I would Blackout or other Battle Royale games like Creative Destruction, which I've been playing a lot of on Steam. By the way, Fortnite I don't play. I don't like Fortnite at all. But yeah, it's a really cool game. I love what Respawn has done. They've reshaped the vision of Battle Royale, and I know a lot of people, content creators, might be, another Battle Royale game, but it's actually really, really solid. The gameplay is very solid. I just think combat, certain features need to be, be tweaked. Certain legends need to be tweaked as well, because some of them are slightly quote-unquote overpowered, as well as med kits and heals. They take a little too long to heal, and it brings you minimal health back. So I think they need to just fix that a bit. But other than that, I'm really enjoying the game. Solid, very, very solid. And of course, that was my first impressions. Let me know yours in the comment section below. Of course, I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say about it. But I am really enjoying it. And of course, if you want to see me playing it live sometime on twitch.tv/TheStarkz1, please join me. Come on by and say hello, because yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the game, and yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.